And Rachel, good morning. Well, we have several new developments to tell you about. First, the Freeport Police Department actually brought the two children here to the police station. We have video of that. The children are safe. As we mentioned in our last half hour, they were found with their mother at a trailer park in Angleton. That was after the police department says they spoke to the mother on the phone and they convinced her to turn the children over to officers. So those children are now here at the Freeport Police Department. They will be turned over to CPS. Now, secondly, we actually just spoke to the children's father. He is 26-year-old Ryan Smith. He is not facing any charges, nor is his wife, 20-year-old Ashley Smith. Ryan Smith told us that the reason why he and his wife decided to take off with the children was because they did not believe that the children were in harm with the family. And they thought that if they turned the kids over to CPS, that the children would not be properly taken care of. And so that's why he says that he and his wife decided that the best option for them was to forget about the court order and the CPS order to turn the children over and to take off with those kids. We asked Mr. Smith when he decided to turn the children back over to police, and he said that he had a conversation with investigators. They told him that if he did not turn the children over, that he would be going to jail, and so he says that he did not want that to happen, and that's when they decided that they were going to turn their children over. And so again, children are now here at the Freeport Police Department. Parents are not facing charges at this time. The father also told us that they have a lawyer representing the family and that they expect that their children will be returned to them. So a little bit of a complicated situation here, but children are safe, and that of course was the main priority of law enforcement this morning. For now, reporting live in Freeport, Anusha Rasta, KPRC Channel 2 News.